Hey guys, I'm back with an actual working headset this time, so I think we're ready to go on with the game and head to Tien's Landing, I believe the place was called. So let's go forward here.
Do you feel that? Something is here. Something that hates the living.
Nah, you're right. There's an out here, I mean, oh, god damn it. Right, so guy with ice is probably the biggest concern here. Oh, god damn it. Just randomly hit me. So yeah, I put on Star 2 support mode just so I could heal more, basically. Your AI wasn't very impressive in the Xbox version, so I assume it's not that great here either, like your partners. So it's probably not going to be that often that I use anything else, to be honest. I mean, just having someone that can restore chi is like really nice. But after this...
You fell from the sky, but despite the maddened spirits here, you will benefit. A spirit monk was here long ago, fleeing the destruction that orphaned you. He carried a piece of your amulet. It was separated, broken apart, so your enemies could not find it easily. You have the first piece. It trains your abilities now. The second piece fell here with its minder, hidden until waters receded. A guardian protects it, waiting to test and serve you. The third piece awaits discovery in a distant lair. These three pieces are physical, but there is one more. It cannot be found, only earned. This final piece is all that will save you in the end.
Of course I've got to have visions.
Are you alright? You fell over after the fight. There was something here, but I couldn't see it clearly.
Let's just go.
I guess we should. I just wish I knew what was going on. We shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe. There's so much pain and suffering in this place that I can barely think.
Okay.
What did you say again? A clearing near Tien's Landing across the bridge and south? Sounds simple enough. Lead the way and I'll follow.
Right, yeah, we get a map little thing here. You can talk to your
We should get going to Tien.
your partner at any time, but obviously they're not going to say too much now. I don't think there's anything really in this area. Generally, the start of this chapter is pretty linear, so I'm just going to continue going down this way. That looks kind of cool. Looks like there's something over there. So these headstones, well, oh shit. Yeah, it may not be the oh, god damn it. Yeah, being frozen is just miserable as well, because you can't really do that much. God damn it. Stop freezing me. Yeah, so try not to get frozen here, because it can be very annoying. That lasted for ages. All of them must have frozen me or something. There we go. Got him. Yeah, it is kind of more annoying when you only have yourself fighting as well, but generally your partners are not going to be that useful anyway, so yeah, just make sure you got your martial art style out, and yeah, unfortunately you can't use your weapon style on these guys. Now, there's no real point in fighting these guys, so you probably shouldn't kick the headstones. I don't maybe I got XP there, I don't actually know. There's a spirit font here. So I'm going to avoid the headstones, I guess. Now, up here, I don't think there's a... No, I don't think there's anything across here. No, this comes, this is later on. Basically, we can't get across this bridge, obviously. I just wanted to check that. This is the way you need to go. This big... Oh, bandits. Well, at least it's someone I can use my sword on. Conscripts, huh? Well, we don't know who these guys are, but they didn't even say anything before they attacked us, so fair game, I guess. Still taking quite a long time to kill these guys right away. Okay. Come on. There we go. Just get some money for that. Right. Well, that was fine, I guess. So let's head out this way. Ooh. Okay. Ninja skills.
Death's Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone.
But I
It is
didn't.
clear that you are one of his hirelings,
No.
or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's
No,
marauding
I'm not.
pirates. You will pay for the crimes you have committed.
Please. Okay. I'm not part of Death's Hand. I mean, come
Don't
on.
waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in Two Rivers. Clearly you were involved.
But that wasn't me.
Death's Hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it. My retribution will end with them, but it will begin with you.
Okay. Oh, god damn it. We gotta fight this bitch. And she's kicking my ass right away. Right. Fucking blocking, Jesus Christ. Right, there we go. If you wait for a while, generally they will come out of block anyway, which is probably better, because when you go to use a power attack, they'll usually come out and hit you a couple times. Yeah, not too difficult with your weapon.
The way you move seems odd. A flaw I cannot see, perhaps? But you are better than I expected. You might even beat me, if I allowed such insolence.
But, of course, you're
You
not
are
going
too
to.
skilled to be just a hireling. Death's Hand would view such ability outside his assassins as dangerous, and Gao the Greater prefers his servants docile.
Yeah, I'm not part of either.
So it would appear. You lack their branding. But if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit? You chase a great evil, larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
Welp. Yeah, they kind of just killed everything we knew, so, you know.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it. A trait of fools, and perhaps the occasional hero. I also seek answers from Death's Hand and his minions. If you truly oppose him, you will need to find your way to the Imperial City. Of course, only the Lotus Assassins can come and go as they please, thanks to Gao.
This guy
Travel
sounds
by
like a nice
land
guy.
and water
Oh,
are
wait.
blocked, but they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest. Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
Okay. Whatevs. So that was a little, yes, we didn't even get to, you do get a journal for, quest for that, but, be wary of a second meeting. So, yeah, I saw a bamboo case I could open over there.
I have been healed.
Oh, okay. Damn it, voice. Yeah, inferior charm gem. What does that do? Charm +2. Whatever. We got our headstone over here. I can't actually click that one, okay. Right, let's start making our way to Tien's Landing. If you go right here, it leads to Tien's Landing, and this way goes to an Imperial camp. I think we come back later, so I'm just going to not waste any time. I'm thinking this pretty much says, go this way, decreed by the fish. Or is that just like a wave with an arrow? I don't know. The fish tells me where to go. Well, we get to the actual area.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse in my opinion.
Well, that's great.
Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. I imagine you will have some use for it.
How'd you get here before us?
Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever's in charge of the town can help us get underway again. I will stay here at this new camp unless you need me. It seems like a good enough place to base ourselves out of.
Nope, looks like I got our gem. Good fortune, huh? See what this one does. Oh, that's really nice, actually. So, deselect that, put this thing in. Intuition, Mind Spirit. Right, so we have our new base camp thingy. There's a chest somewhere around here.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was home. The people there were the only family I've known. And now, they're all gone.
I understand, Dawnstar, but the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right. We have to.
Well, of course you get your skill, as usual. But, yeah.
Returning your friends was never an option, but there are a great many more things that you can lose.
Okay. Can we talk to you for a bit?
Goodbye.
Never mind. Okay, there's a door we can't open. There was a chest around here, wasn't there? Nothing around there. Actually, there might be something around here. I don't even know where that goes, to be fair. Right, this, what does it have in it? Some silver, okay. And we got this place over there. So, what is actually around here, if anything? Okay, that is the way to Tien's Landing, and that's the way back to where I was. Okay. Right, well, let's go. Oh, something over here.
Nara earphone wonu kanawa ofa ear kanawa wonu.
What?
Mother and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
Akwakwak wo sosonia sonok fonia sisa ear nawakok.
Okay. Let's ask peasant. Oh dears. Let's ask why they're leaving.
Sisa ear efok woso no koso ear ya. Sair kanoa fwaranu ear.
It's sure to be more exciting than this dead place.
I wonder if that's a pun.
Watita osia kwanif nipawir. Pier uxayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumhono ko.
Minister Shehan, keep him in mind. Perhaps we could save the town.
Ukir neko sise sayer wosayer nifuyer.
But no matter what you say here, it doesn't really matter.
Sisayer ifok woso no koso ayer ya. Sayer kanoa fwaranuer. Woyer apafawayer sisi tultok. Woyer wakwak finir seer.
Well, we'll see about that. I have to kind of say that I just fought a bunch of spirits coming in here. Do you really think it's much better?
Wo tawa yer kupir kawir nakawir iptuki.
Those pirates must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he has holdings near here, and he has flyers.
Pier uxayer sinini sisayer rusta atapafawer sumpuno ko suir towerok.
Well, why are you going there? Yes! I've seen them. This logic astounds me. Okay, whatever. What's... Well, at least you told me what I needed to know, but I still think you're kind of stupid for just leaving like that. Whatever. Right, so over here we have someone. Who is this guy?
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me what to do. You think I won't hit a woman? You have to learn your place. This whole town has to learn its place.
I'm just kind of standing there like
what are
a
you
dick.
looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Yeah. Hey there, guys. Okay, that's a bit harsh.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Well, I'm gonna let her fight a bit. Looks like she uses the white demon style there. And I'm actually getting my ass kicked because fucking guy with spear. God damn it. Always hate those guys. I swear to God, stop it. I don't even know why I'm bothering using the martial arts thing. You can just use the sword, but I'd like to think we didn't kill these guys just out of the blue. You know what? Screw it. Don't even care. That was a weird style she just used there. I forget which one it is.
I was back at the camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could, though obviously I arrived too. Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zhu. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe. I made sure of that.
What?
I know. After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
What's going on?
Hui and I knew each other long ago. She was a soldier and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
Okay, who was
She
this?
was just a girl. Her parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. I knew she would find a good home for her.
Where's that now?
She's safe. That's all you need to know. She doesn't concern you. Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yes, those are old worries. Thank you for your actions today. Even if these men were no real threat, just simple sailors frustrated at the shallow river that holds them here. There are pirates in the area, and they pose a far greater danger. You will likely encounter them, especially if you are the one I am waiting for. As Sagacious Zhu mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young man, what is your master's name?
Well, I'm just gonna say Master Li.
I have waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master,
Sun Li?
bid me to wait until you, his
Okay,
protege, came
she knew that
seeking
anyway.
information.
So it's true. Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
He is gone, isn't he? Taken by the Lotus assassins just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and his legacy. The glorious strategist was certain the path to the Imperial City would bring you here. He was also very specific about how I present my information to you. You must be ready.
Okay, we'll see what's up.
I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences. He told me of the weeks-long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The Water Dragon. The Shepherd of the Dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal her power, to even think it could be attempted. Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
Well, they just did, didn't they?
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Each facet of existence is managed by a specialized attendant. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the Water Dragon, have a portfolio that grants exceptional status. She was said to have governance over the Great Wheel.
They're just throwing some names at you at this point.
She was not a member, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the Earth in another form. Sun Hai sought rebirth for his empire at the cost of the natural order.
Bad
Her
move.
body was taken to the palace as a grim trophy of the power that ended the long drought. All the while, the people hailed the Emperor as a hero, ignorant of the price.
Welp. Well, that's kind of dickish, I guess.
Even a god is not invincible. They have their place and it can be challenged. Sun Li could not stop the slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms. Most believe Sun Li fell at Dirge, a lie spread by the Emperor. A handful of us knew that he lived, and we also learned the terrible price of his rebellion.
Yeah, about that.
Li's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Li's family executed.
Executed? Murdered? The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no doubt that order came from Death's Hand himself.
Well, that's...
He probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but even had he known, he might still have saved you. Li knows you have a destiny to fulfill. You're the last of your kind. The natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge. Your master was very clear.
Okay, lay
You
on
can
me.
trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around. I'll be back at the camp if you need me.
Yeah, Zoo will always appear here if you
Zhu
don't
is
have
an
him.
honorable man. Not a good man, perhaps, but an honorable one. Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
Okay, let's see what
Certain
you got.
lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you. I must train you in Spirit Thief.
Spirit Thief? What's that?
Magic and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit Thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds. It is especially useful when enemies are immune to basic martial attacks, when you must use magic or weapons. It can even immobilize a foe, allowing time to recover even more. This short lesson should be enough for now. Come speak with me in the tea house. We will talk of your master and more.
Yeah, so even more talking, but we get a really nice style here, and I level up. I think I leveled up. Oh no, I just gained that style. Jesus. Right. I got 15 points. Anyway, Spirit Thief. I'm going to put Toad Demon instead of Rhino Demon, because Rhino Demon is kind of useless. Spirit Thief is actually really nice because it will basically give you a bunch of... I'm just going to go around and not talk to people, but look for some chests or something. Basically, it allows you... Ooh, chest. Basically, it allows you to regain spirit, although it doesn't really do that much damage. Hey there. Okay, bye. It doesn't do damage, but it can actually be pretty useful. Get some stuff over here. Always best to check round everywhere, to be fair, before you go and do a main quest or something like that. Okay, let's go talk to this chick then.
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it.
What's wrong? Your sobbing is annoying me. Okay.
Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well...
Well, let's say there's got to be more, because, you know.
But there isn't! My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him. I beg you.
Well, I'll help that then.
Thank you so much, kind sir. You don't know what this means to me. If our firstborn is a boy, he shall have your name.
Okay.
Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
I don't think so. I don't think there should be two people named Deep Lang. I don't think it kind of works. Anyway, so we got the tea house in here, but first I'm going to read this book.
This tea house must be popular. It seems like quite a prominent structure.
It's pretty fucking big. Right, so we're going to go in here, but first I'm going to save and take a little break, because that's been a relatively long time. Recording this so far, the start of chapter 2. How long has that been actually? About 30 minutes. So I'll see you guys when I'm ready to go inside. Yeah.